It's like the amount of pure bass creativity that's involved with production is ridiculous. You could sit there for hours picking your brain on how to get that one keyboard sound to link with the drums, or get that hi-hat to turn down just right. It's ridiculous. But overall, I mean, when you get that finished result, and you have the crowd listening, or you have the audience listening, whoever's listening to it, when they hear that finished result, and you get that, I want to say, instant gratification of the head nod right as the beat starts, that's a beautiful thing. Most people, or should I say producers, will start off in the game and they'll only make it so far, and their beats only make it so far, and at some point in time they just give up, because they haven't gotten that attention they crave. Most producers come out in the game hungry. Like right now, I'm hungry. I'm looking for more talent. I'm constantly looking, always looking. But for the other guys I came up with, I know a few today stopped producing. They lost the passion for it. They just gave up. It's a lot going on. The music production game is very different from the rap game. It has a lot of similarities, a lot of tendencies that you would pick up on both ends, but it's a different ball game. You actually put in more work, more creativity, more soul into a beat, into your own creation, and that's how things really are. Nowadays it's a struggle trying to find true lyricism like you used to back in the late early 90s and possible early 2000s. Like nowadays you hear a lot of stuff about swag rappers, and every other month there's a new dance out, people trying to jerk or something, cat daddy, whatever that crap is, man. It's always something new. There's always something new. But like myself, I'm part of a movement where lyricism is important. I want someone dope to hear my beats. Dope, and when I say dope, I don't mean like, oh, you're heavy swagged out and your paper is flowing through the roof. Nothing like that. I mean, I want dope lyricism. I want you to attack my beat with raw power and just murder it lyrically. That's something I want to achieve. Likewise, I want not necessarily the credit, but the acknowledgement. I want you to hear my beat and be like, oh yeah, that's Juelz. That's that Juelz sound. That's that sound I know anywhere. And I'll be satisfied with that, Just little stuff here and there. I'd rather take the knowledge of knowing that's going on than the actual credit of, yeah, my beat sold a mill and I'm getting money off of that. I'd rather take the credit of, yeah, my sound no matter where you are. That's the overall achievement at the end of the day. It's a movement, it's a strong hustle to build it back up. Now you have a lot of record companies going out of business because the artists they signed were actual lyricists, and nowadays, or should I say the younger generation, aren't picking up on that. They're not getting the idea of you can expand your mind further than just material things that's in front of you. Your fancy chain, your big ass car with the rims, the girl shaking her ass. It's more than that. They don't pick up on it. those artists lose out. Those record companies die. Within the next 10 years or so, there's a strong possibility hip hop can rejuvenate itself. You can say the year of the lyricist is on its way back. And with that being said, real producers will start forming out of nowhere. Real tracks will be made. Real artists will be formed. Hip hop will be reborn. That's word.